Hi guys, this is Robert Rivera with the Rivera Trading Group, and this is the London Review. This is the trade that we took last night during London, and this is GBPUSD. It is in consolidation here coming out of Asia, consolidating right in here, and these are the zones that I have created based on top-down analysis. Now, some of you may ask and wonder why the zone here and not here, why here and not there or there. The only thing I can tell you is that as you spend time with the charts and as you spend time with your pair, you get to understand it pretty good as to where the zones should be located. Now, one of the things that I will tell you as a clue is price is currently here, okay? So what is the nearest resistance and support from here? Well, we have these wicks down here and we have this wick here. If you go also to the higher time frame, like the 4-hour candle, you will see that this is the resistance where it stopped and this is the support where it stopped. And so that also is a point of reference as you're getting ready to go into your session. Now here, what we're waiting for is for anything that closes outside of these areas. We don't really care if it's going up or down. Now, one thing I did check on was the Dixie, right? The dollar index to see how it was performing. And it was coming down from resistance, and the way that it dropped, it gave an engulfing candle on the 30-minute coming down. It acted as if it was going to go break the low and continue going down. And so based on that, I'm looking for perhaps a buy. This is the next candle, which rejected at the 30-minute resistance, which also confirms then that this zone is correct. And then we have a breakout. When this breakout occurred, I went down to the lower time frame. I went down to the 5-minute to see what's happening. And I see that it left an area of demand right here. And I'm looking for price to return to this area. Now, I'm not so concerned about whether it returns into this box as long as it touches the top line. And the reason for that is, again, from experience and from years of back testing and also live trades, we know that 80 to 85% of the time, this is going to successfully retest. So I can take it at the first touch. I can put a pending order with the stop loss being down here. And so the trade, as I'm anticipating, it's going to look something like this. It's going to be at entry right there. It's going to have that as a stop loss with about 2 pips of buffer. So that's 8 pips right now. Stop. So about there will be a 2 pip. And then I'm looking for a 2 to 1. It's going to be something like this. And this looks good, especially because the high is higher than this. So that looks pretty good. I anticipated that it could break the high, but this is what I'm looking for. And this is what occurs. Price is coming down. It's coming down in an orderly fashion. That's always also good to see. And as it continues to coming down, you can see how the candles don't really carry as much volume coming down as it did when it was going up. So I feel like this retest is going to be successful. I'm just waiting for an indication, and I get this candle action right there. Okay, the moment that I have this bullish candle, which is getting close to the end of our session, because I don't trade past 4 a.m. This is already 3:40. It's getting close to the end of our session. I'm waiting to see now if price can break the high of this right here, and as soon as it did, which was that right there, then that was entry. And now again, the 2 to 1 is going to be a little higher, which is at the very apex of that right there. But I really feel confident that I can make it. And so this is what occurred following, and TP smacked, okay? And so that was a 2 to 1, beautiful, easy trade. And this is what I'm going to encourage everybody to do. Look for these opportunities on supply and demand, as I've been saying many times, but also be aware and recognize how to create these price zones, because these price zones are super accurate. You're not going to have anything that's 100%. You're always going to have the odds, the probabilities that a trade may not work. And in this case, for this strategy, or the way that I approach the market, I have about a 20% or 15% failure. But all you have to do is mitigate your losses when that happens. And when you are winning, let your winner run. And obviously, if you're doing anything in the caliber of a 2 to 1 or better, then when you lose, you're going to lose 1 R. And when you win, you're going to win multiple R's. Okay. So again, this is the London Review for the 16th or 17th, the 17th of April. And again, this is Robert Rivera with the Rivera Trading Group. I hope you found this informative. And if you like so, please comment and subscribe. God's blessings. Bye-bye.